Eyeballs burning.
What?
Some eyeballs burning. Hey, Scout, welcome in. Chilly day. Hey, Red Bull, welcome in. It's a great day, but it's cold. Thanks for joining. See what's going on over here. I'll flip the camera for a minute. Getting boards up on my addition. No frills, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm good, I'm good. We got a little tease of nice warm weather, and now it's chilly again. That's too loud, guys. Just let me know. I can mute it until he's done cutting.
Oh, I wish I had power where I could hook up my...
Onyx, come. Onyx. Come on, girl.
Where's?
Battery dead?
These stupid battery-operated drills, like, you need them on here off-grid, but they just don't last long when you're trying to cut wood like that.
I don't know if you're still in here, no frills, but I'm so excited that you're getting married. You got a light, Jason?
God got you one up there.
What?
God had you one up there.
Oh, you found a lighter? Here comes Captain. Captain, what are you doing? Big boy. Oh, it's really windy and chilly today. Oh, I have a pack of smokes. I just needed a lighter.
I'll plug it there for a minute.
Well, he's plugging that in for a minute. Nothing exciting going on, except for still stockpiling for wood. My son just split a bunch of wood. Keeps them strong. Brr. I can't let the cold stop me from live streaming. I gotta stream as much as possible. Animals are probably thinking, what the heck? It was so beautiful. Now it's chilly again. Well, they're still probably enjoying this weather.
It gets breezy and it cools down like this. Every 5-10 minutes the sun pokes out and it gets nice and warm.
Onyx, trust me, girl, you're not really starving. I know you think you are. You just had a bunch of puppies. Raised a bunch of puppies for 8 weeks.
I know, she was out here last night eating scratch grain on the chickens. I kicked her out. I said, what are you doing? I think she likes the corn in there.
Yeah, they all do. Sometimes I see the livestock guardian dogs eating it too, right? So I have her outside because, like I said, she's a scavenger. So when we're not inside, she's trying to get up on counters, up on my bed. Generally, she's not like that. She thinks she's starving. I mean, rightfully so. Those puppies suck the life right out of her. today's a wood stove day for sure, guys. Haven't had the wood stove on for days now. I woke up freezing. I was cold.
These dark clouds blowing in over top of us.
They said that Marmara might get some rain today.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It's white.
Hey, Big Dreams, welcome in. I'm a little bit cold today.
Bet you the corn farmers aren't going to be happy with all that rain. Like, you need some rain, but you get too much rain at the corn, it wrecks it.
Well, it's going to take a while for their fields to dry up, right? The corn's not even planted yet.
Well, I already ready to see fields getting done up.
Yeah, not corn yet, though. Be too wet for corn. For anything, probably. A lot of fields are probably still flooded.
Well, when do they start their soybeans?
May.
May?
Yeah. No, corn's not planted here yet either. I mean, I'm sure they're getting the fields ready, but I'm sure the fields are pretty flooded.
3/4 of the way full in there.
So how has your Sunday been, Courtney? Mine's been okay. Just relaxing. It's freezing. Well, it's not freezing like it has been, but
yeah, that thing. Well, when you're over there, can you find?
It's still cold.
Car, there's a short piece of
but I can't let it stop me from live streaming.
There's a tarp over by that dishwasher. And you put it back over the dishwasher and wrap
It poured like all day yesterday. Poured. Didn't even lighten up.
Get a chance. It's not a priority.
I was actually going to live stream while I was doing dishes,
The
but
one that Bill gave us, and I hope
you
it's
know.
still good.
I hear some ducks coming. Sounds like the ducks are fighting, actually. Yeah, that little boy. I don't know. I don't know if no, you can't see them.
There. You have to walk. Oh, they're gone back towards the barn now.
Yeah. So much hate in his comments. It's driving me nuts. There's one guy in there that everybody that's commenting positive, he's got a hate comment. I'm almost ready to hide him actually, because it's not just one or two. It's like he has obviously no life. Just probably sits there and waits for somebody to comment, and then he's right there, has a hateful comment.
Onyx?
You know, calling the girlfriend a twat and everything else, saying that she's bringing him down. That man, guys, looks so much healthier and happier right now since he's been with her. It's unreal. Generally, I leave.
Hey, behind every good man is a great woman.
I leave most of them, but this one, I'm thinking of getting rid of him. Yeah, he posted a video today and a short. And he was live a couple days ago.
Also, in the one door, 2 or 3 bungees too.
Yeah, just leave those ones there.
And in his live, somebody kept on saying, oh, he's got lucky block. He's got lucky block. He said he got lucky block. Yes, he does. So today, after the video, of course, I go through comments. And there's Lucky, leaving a comment for Will. So if Lucky was blocked, guess what? He wouldn't be able to leave a comment. And that's the shitty part about modding for both of them. There's always hate towards each other on, like, not from each other, but from different people. That Bill Nile guy, he's horrible, and then it's this ferret guy, I think his name is. Well, I have to read the comments, right? So. As we don't tolerate nothing. Hey Gator, welcome in. Good to see you. Can't have no hate or horrible comments against Nate Petrosky or Lucky Thrives. So we gotta get rid of those if there's... Freeze it. How's your day going, Gator? How's the boys doing? Welcome in, Samuel. Good to see you. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Or Sunday, sorry. I'm okay. It's just a little chilly today. We were, I guess, teased by some warm weather. And now Mother's Nature's saying, that's it for you. You don't get no more warm weather. I mean, it's nice compared to what it was all winter, so I'm not going to complain. But being outside live streaming, I'm a bit cold. But I need to do it. Nice. That's what boys do.
Oh, this isn't good. I got a red light flashing on my battery.
On what battery?
One for my skill saw.
Oh.
Means one it is could be too hot, too cold, or it could be no good.
Oh boy.
So I brought out air blow, maybe it'll keep it cooled off a bit.
Probably got too hot because trying to cut through that board.
Yeah, so exactly.
It poured rain all day here yesterday.
Well, worst comes to worst, I will have to get a couple inches of gas on a generator to use my skill saw. There's a lot of cuts to do around these windows. Who got in the rope?
Acorn. Don't
Stop
eat
eating
that.
What's wrong with you, girl? You get yourself sick. Yeah, and she's nursing. I don't want her eating it. You're all we need.
Listen, lady, I'll lock you up with those heavens. You don't want that.
You're not in trouble. I just don't want you eating acorns. It's not good for you.
What's the temperature where you are, Scout? Good? You still in New Mexico? That's New Mexico you're in, right? Or am I wrong? Let me know if the wind's too harsh, guys. I'll mute it until it dies down.
A few of the pieces around, I might be able to get it all in there too.
It's up to you.
I think it's like 2 or 3 envelopes there. So,
Gator, I don't know if you're still in here, but this is what we've been working on.
Dries quicker, right?
yeah.
Oh, 62 isn't too bad, I guess.
Try to get it all in
The
there.
addition's getting worked on.
Maple's been burning pretty good.
Possibly the way some of the pieces are split. Some of it, like towards the bottom, was all knotted.
The wood must not be too wet though, because it's the wood stove took, so
What's that?
Oh, it's pretty dry.
the wood's not that wet because the wood stove took. Oh, see, the sun's out now and it's really nice. Once that sun goes behind the clouds though, it's eee. Yep, that's Pause. I forgot he was out here so quiet.
See him back there?
Yep. He's getting better.
Chewed his harness last night.
He chewed his harness last night, though. We tried keeping it on him because it's a chore getting it on him. He does not like it at all.
He acts like you're hurting him.
Yeah, he acts like you're hurting him. He bites Jay.
Not to hurt me.
Not to hurt him, but that's what livestock guardians do. Yeah, he's getting better. We keep him on there for a while and then we let him off. Yeah, he's starting to. Hey, Paws. What are you doing? Scout says hi, Paws.
Will you stop that? This one got another acorn.
What are you doing?
Stop.
You can go and lock her up in the front room.
I have to because she just ate
Yeah.
another acorn.
Onyx, go inside. Just can't trust her on her own. Because I said Scout says hi, turns around and looks. Go, Onyx. Inside. Go. I haven't checked the temp, but I think it was, they said -1. I think. Hey, Yoshi, welcome in. How you doing? What you up to today? Yeah, I know I look like I'm dressed up like an Eskimo, but I'm a little chilly. Oh well. Yeah, so I think Paws is just on his collar now. Family is great. Granddaughters are with their mom for the week. And my son's off doing, my youngest son's off doing, well, he was working, and then he went out with some friends last night. My sister just picked him up, and my second youngest, he's doing some wood and probably going to help his dad with the addition after. We're just chilling. Well, I'm just chilling. They're busy.
Why does he keep doing that?
Hello, welcome in. My Luli, love. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. I don't know, you might have to turn the generator on. Just use your power tools.
Oh, that would put gas in the car, run down there and get the other battery.
Yeah, but they don't know where it is.
I do. I tell them, nobody listens to me.
Okay, well, they said Uncle Jamie put it somewhere. We don't know where it is.
They did, and the one he had was on the skill saw sitting out on the front room.
All right.
Get on my fucking desk. Get!
Chickens are up on the ditch in the addition.
Right now! I'm gonna fucking start that.
There's homesteading, fishing, a lot of things. All the chickens think that they're going to live in there. He thinks they're building it for them.
Yeah.
I know. These are all the birds he just kicked out of the addition. Like every bird that roams up here. That's funny. Yeah, I have a little small farm. I don't know if I say small. I got chickens, turkeys, ducks, peacocks, pheasants, sheep, goats. Just a few doggos. Most of my animals roam. The littler ones, they are penned. We do a bit of fishing in the summer. We own a pontoon boat. You know, also just enjoying some good family time sometimes. We'll be streaming some of that in the summer. Campfires. Munchie, welcome in. Right? I love the pontoon boat. It's great when you have young kids. Like my youngest granddaughter, she's been going on there. Like we've even taken her in on the Argo across the water. And Jay, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. And Jay, my whole buddy. Yeah, dogs are great. No, this is my addition. We were building my addition. One second, guys. Just let my sister-in-law know I'm live. There we go. I hope everybody's still here. Yoshi, if you're still in here, yeah, my grandkids love it. My youngest son, he spends quite a bit of time on the boat with us, and yeah, he gets out and swims as well. I don't know what happened there, but I figured it out. Yeah, I think the pontoon's the best way to go when you have children, because then the whole family can enjoy. I'll flip it around for a minute. See him working. You guys see? Yeah. Oh, if the sun would stay out, I'll be really happy about that. Not too bad when the sun's out. I'll mute it so it's not so loud, guys. Hang on. There we go. I mean, I can't complain compared to what we were dealing with in the winter, so. Just that tease of that summer day. That was beautiful. What?
When I was using that battery skill saw, it kept shifting on me. I noticed that like a bull right in the middle.
Oh, I gotta mute it until the wind dies off. Nothing worse than on a live and all you can hear is wind. That's why I muted it. I know sometimes it gets under my skin, so I don't know about others. Orpy! Hey! Working on our addition. Hi, Orpy. Thanks for coming. You made it. Yay! Do you want me to do a happy dance? I think I should do a happy dance.
I dare you.
You dare me to do a happy dance? He's waiting for me to do a happy dance.
Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Mm-hmm. Just chilling. Oh, wait, I'm gonna mute that. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Hi, Paul. Good to see you. Yes, progress is happening. Getting some boards over here. Okay, Orpy. Thanks for coming in. Love you too, Orpy. Much love. Make some money. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, both windows are in. There's two windows. I guess that's the kitchen window and that's a bedroom window. Wonder if I can focus it in a little bit. Oh. There. It's a bit chilly today, but bearable for sure. Not too long ago, all the chickens that roam up here were all inside there thinking that that was their house.
That solar is full with weather jars.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, solar seems to be doing good. Thank goodness. Wintertime it didn't do very well. How's everybody's Sunday going? I think I'm going to probably have baby lambs in the next 2 months. I didn't put the ram in with them until October because I didn't want winter babies, so maybe the end of May. I mean, if he bred them when I first put them in, then yeah. Winter babies suck. Yeah. Me too. I'm just doing some live streaming. Yeah, mine's going great. This morning I spent some time supporting some of my subscribers and did a few things, and then I came out and did my own live. Hi, Abby. Welcome in. I cleaned a bit today too. My house is not very big, so. And I have no kids at home. No young kids anyways. I mean, my youngest, he can go in the kitchen and like a tornado went off, and he's 23, but, you know, I think he'll always be, oh, Mom needs to clean up after me. He doesn't think the umbilical cord's cut yet, that child. Thank you, Abby. Hey, sis, how are ya? What you up to? Thanks for joining. Brother's working away on the addition. He's bound and bent that when Dad comes, it'll be done. Well, most of it, anyways. He said something about Dad coming in the summer. He was unsure yet. Alex is down at the barn, so I think the animals are talking, screaming at him. Oh, that's awesome, Abby. I used to do that when I was younger. I'm pretty sure we. Abby, I used to be a camp counselor and lifeguard. It was fun. Wait, guys, I'm just gonna mute it for a minute. He's done. Don't worry about it. He's got the faster skill saw, I guess. Yeah, okay, no problem. Beard, how you doing? Hello, Rebel Child. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, they actually, the two white ones are meat birds, but we won't eat them. Eat their offspring, maybe, but not them. They're too dear to the grandchildren. Duda, welcome in. Yay. Thanks for joining. Just working on my addition. Say hi, and then I'll turn it around. I know I'm bundled up like an Eskimo, but the wind's cold. The sun's nice. The wind's cold, so. As far as I know, Granny's doing great. Yes, it is chilly in Ontario today, but you know, it's better than what it was, so let's not even complain, right? From what I understand and from what I've been seeing, like, we were colder than Alaska this winter. It's exciting. By fall, I'll probably be able to move some stuff into this edition. Yes, it's legal. Right? And so much progress. Like Austin, he hadn't been here in just a couple days. And he come here, I guess it was Friday night? Maybe Thursday or Friday night. He's like, wow, look at this. It's looking good. Oh, yeah, I watch hockey. Big hockey fan. My dad had three girls. He never had any boys, so I was kind of like, raised me universal. So I'm his sports fanatic. And then my younger sister, she could work on a vehicle like any man could. So yeah. Right? I'm so happy you're able to join a live. It's great. Come visit me, Yoshi. We'll take you fishing. Actually, where I live, they call it the Land of Lakes. I'm sure you know Steel City. He used to have a cottage right by where I live. Maybe, Munchie. That's a good reason. Right, Tina? You gotta make sure your hubby's around because he needs to pull the boat until we get our truck. Yeah, you're right, Beard. But a lot of the lakes are overfished, like way overfished. The one lake that we fished is definitely not overfished. But we took our boat out from there. We want to try some other lakes. Because as I did not have Starlink, and I have the Starlink and the Starlink Mini, so now I can live stream wherever. But when we took our boat out, we didn't have that. Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure it was his grandparents' cottage. But yeah, he knows my area very well. And where he's located, we know very well as well. Yes, she definitely did. It's freezing. Well, not freezing, but Mother Nature, she gives us that tease of that nice summer day, and then bam. It's nice when the sun's out, but when the wind picks up, ugh. I mean, look at me, sis. I look like an Eskimo. I got my like big parka on, my hoodie on, sweater on underneath. But your brother made me a temporary tripod, so I don't have to hold the phone anymore. So that's awesome. Until I get one in. Thanks, Abby. I'm starting to become less and less camera shy, so that's good. Wish I didn't have to wear the glasses to read chat, but oh well. Yeah. I don't know, he's got this pole and I can swivel it around. Yeah. It's awesome. There for so many streams I was holding the phone. Oh. There's Alex.
Oh, there's the electric feel
Yeah.
Next thing I'm buying though, because my wall skill saw it died, that's why I'm going to try over, but I'm going to buy another wall. I think the last one.
No, Beard, I have to. I was like, I don't know. I need to live stream and live stream, so. Yes, I'll be happy. I'm happy too. Those buggers, they get rustling in the middle of the night. Man, makes me jump out of bed. I think one of them's hurt. Oh. Meanwhile, one's just pulling the other one's ear. Be happy to get them moved, because then I can, at nighttime, crate paws up in the front room where they are, instead of having him in the front room. Oh, see paws. I think if I flip the camera around, you might be able to see him. You see him? He's right there. I have 4 puppies left. Oh no, 3 puppies left, Abby. And then Big Goofy up there. Yeah, I don't think he'll be, I don't know, Jay always talks about getting him out full time, but he's Jay's suck. And Sammy sucks, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Scout, are you still in here? Because Will just texted me wanting to know how many acres. If not, I'll message you after. That's awesome, Abby. Oh, can you guys hear that wind? Is it okay, or is it horrible to listen to? If it's bad, I'll just mute it until it dies off. Okay, that's cool then. was wondering if Stairway to Nature's still in your Scout. He might have me running. He is doing stuff. Love you. Tell Jim we said hi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. How you doing today? Thanks for joining. What are you doing on this lovely Sunday? No. There goes my son. We're just working on the addition. Well, he is. My son's watering and I'm being pretty lazy, just sitting here live streaming, chit-chatting with you amazing friends. Yeah. You know, he'll be 6 months on the 25th. He's not even that old yet. Hey Cindy, welcome in. Yeah, he's from the batch that Lucky and Sierra thought about coming to Canada and getting one. He's a good boy. He was just weak and couldn't barely walk. We had to bring him in and get him back to health. And now we're trying to get him used to being outside. I don't know. He's starting to get better, right, buddy? Chewed his harness last night, though. Try keeping the harness on him because he acts like you're killing him when you put it on him, so. Yeah, you need to send me some pictures. It'd be great to see them. See him since he was born. I guess I haven't seen any pictures since he was born. How are you today, Skipjack? Just working on our addition. It's getting there. Okay, awesome.
Sawdust on it, and the sawdust will keep it wet.
I know. And guys, a lot of this wood we're using was from our trees that fallen down from the tornado that we milled up. And the tornado wasn't recently. It was, I guess May. It would be 3 years now. Why does that duck keep on hacking? Go get a drink, dude. Stop eating so much dirt. Might have to give him antibiotics. I'll have to watch him. Might not be nothing. Might be just they like to eat too much dirt. But also you don't know when it's warm weather, damp weather, freezing weather. Usually though, every spring, I give them a good deworming, all the birds and four-legged critters, and the livestock, I give them a good dose of antibiotics. The dampness is what sometimes gets them. Wah, wah, wah. You guys gonna walk by? No? Maybe go behind there. Maybe they'll come. One of the white ones was sneezing or coughing. I'm not sure what he was doing, but they're saying, oh fuck, oh fuck. Generally they're not nervous, but with the power tools and the wood and stuff, it makes them a little nervous, I guess. They'll come and think they're eating stuff off my boots. A bit too windy for a fire today. Especially here, there's so many leaves and a bunch of sawdust and little pieces of bark from cutting wood. Hi, buddy. Scobie duck coming. Ooh. Ah. That wind just picked up quite a bit. Onyx behaving in there? Yeah. I got a mama lab that thinks she's starving. I mean, they're 8 weeks now, so they suck the life out of her, so she thinks she needs to get into everything. Meanwhile, she gets fed twice a day, and I've been giving her some rice and beef. Need to fatten her back up. That wind got so strong, I almost blew my phone over.
Yeah, like you know, I had to drive by and everything was gone down the driveway.
Yeah, I got really windy here last night. We wanted to burn some burnables, but we couldn't even do that because the wind was so bad.
Thank you.
I just gotta get one more pail of water and get this.
Awesome.
Alright, thank you.
When I get the pail of water now, it's the dogs inside need water.
Alrighty. What?
That guy turned at that angle, just on that, the sun, just on that angle, it catches me right in the eyes.
No,
I gotta wear my reading glasses to do this.
I know.
Look pretty decent, eh?
Yep, looking good. You looking for sushi? You looking for buggies? You finding bugs? Obviously. You're eating something. Mm-hmm. Hi, Toofies. Hi, Toofus. Come here. Come here, Toofy. Come on. This is Toothless, guys. Diego.
He's got teeth, though.
Yeah, he's got teeth.
Where did the name Toothless come from?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, I
That's-
always wonder why they call him Toothless.
The kids named him, right? So.
They name everything, I don't name it. The only thing I name things is dinner, lunch, breakfast, Thanksgiving,
Well, you're not gonna eat a cat,
Christmas.
so.
Well, no, I'm in the wrong country for that.
What do you think? I'll drown you in the pool.
I wasn't being rude. I was just watching shows all night.
That was so gross.
Quite disgusting what people practice in other countries, but we're in the Western world, we don't get it, right?
Seeing a dog on a rotisserie, that was disgusting.
Is that Bangladesh? Or
The Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cute kitty. He's a good boy. Is he black? Yeah, the kids named him. My youngest son named him. He's 23, but
Still a big kid.
still a big kid. That's the one who doesn't think his umbilical cord's been cut yet. Sorry, Austin, if you're listening, but it's true. Chicken. Chickens are finding something in this dirt to eat. They must be finding stuff to eat because they don't want to eat their scratch grain, so.
I don't care if it's windy or not, you stay out of there. I'm putting a board across there when I'm done.
Yeah, Rebel Child, I'm still on Discord, so you can send those pictures. That'd be great to see little Charlie.
His car has lots of damage.
Hmm?
We got that car out today.
It has damage? Oh no. A lot of it damage?
I can still ride it. Like the body's not bad, but the back rack piece went behind the head.
Yeah.
It's broken off, and the two little plastic pieces where the handles where you can open and close are cracked.
Aw. Austin's gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear all about it. Like I jumped on the roof and jumped on
Not
the
really.
roof.
You told him to get it out of there.
I did tell him. I told you he was supposed to take it out of there, take it up to Granny's, or wrap it up and put it in here.
My son bought his daughter a really expensive Jeep, and our shed collapsed, and it was in there, and it cracked some of the plastics on it.
Got it last year, didn't we? Like the year before.
You hear us? That's funny, Kendra.
What?
Because I said, I'm sorry, Austin, if you're listening about the umbilical cord not being cut yet.
Yeah.
I figured one of yous were lurking. Papa's always lurking too. Maybe not right now because he's busy. He's got to go out to Ajax today. Or this evening. I don't even know if I got all comments on. That was bullshit if I didn't. Nope. So here I might be not seeing some people's comments. Well, I guess I haven't missed too much. All comments should just automatically be on instead of top messages or whatever.
Yeah.
Because then people are leaving messages. Because it happens to me in some people's lives, and thankfully I know what's going on. But some people are like, okay, well, I'm not going to stay in this chat because it's ignoring me.
Like a red pot in the puppy cage. Like, put water in today, they got to clean their dishes with the poop. So they take it out.
Well, that's true,
Put that
Kendra.
white bowl and let her open it, let her have a drink, and then
I'll
take it
check
out
them
and
out
pour it
after.
on.
Raven,
So I think I can clean up
I
like
see them
20
coming up.
something else.
So I'm excited to
Standing
see
around
those.
every day. Put some water in that pot and just sit in the hallway. Yeah. If you want to grab that, that's up to you.
Is that it now? Are you going to have any more or no? Is Charlie the last one? Oh, he's not working. I can just turn the camera. Pause is being a good boy. You being a good boy, buddy? What a good boy.
The hedge is up there chewing a stick.
Yeah, he's chewing his stick up there. Yeah. There, when my daughter was having, we have rabbits, Munchie. Yeah, 4 is enough. When my oldest daughter was having her first, I thought I was possibly pregnant. My doctor thought it was the greatest thing. I'm like, no, I'm supposed to be got my clamps on my tubes, and she's like, oh, it only takes one to fall off. Well, she even had me even more nervous, but no, thank God. It was just stress. Holy smokins. I was nervous. Once you have 6 grandchildren, 3 boys, 3 girls. It was not funny, Kendra. I was scared shitless. You would have been raising 2 babies. No, just joking. have a grandson the same age as a child of mine. That would have been weird. Yeah, well, apparently, Rebel, it only takes one clamp to fall off. And sometimes after so many years, they do fall off. So just saying. Yeah, I have a couple grandchildren that think I'm a great granny. Or Nana. Not granny. Nana. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I went through early menopause, thank God. Well, not really. But thank God. But after that bout that I thought I was pregnant, my husband got fixed, so we made sure that that wasn't going to happen. Raised 6 kids in total. You can, but I told you if that happens at this age, guess what? You're going to be raising your own sibling. Just joking. That would definitely be a miracle child, so she says I'll run away. I don't know. But it's not going to happen, so I'm not worried. It hasn't happened, so I don't think it's going to happen. Thank goodness. There is a Lord above. I really believe so. Yeah. Please. Can you imagine Blaze have an aunt or uncle younger than him? It's your daughter trying to jinx us. So I told her that. She said she'll run away. And Blaze, he's like, it better not happen. You're like, hey Blaze, I gotta go out, so watch your aunt or your uncle for me for a bit. My grandson, he's the oldest. He's gonna be 13 in October. Yeah, it is weird, but I bet you it would be kind of cool. Why are you ashamed? Answer that question. I'm gonna mute it for a minute, guys. I don't know if it's bugging them, but I don't know what you mean, my Luli love, but $29 likes. Thanks, everybody. Welcome in if anybody else is in here new. Where do you get to dump that stuff at? Oh, nice. Did you get Austin already, Kendra? If you're still here. Flip the camera from here. Oh, the birds are starting to roost. Some chickens anyway. Ah, okay. However, these birds that are roosting now are up at 4 o'clock in the morning. They let us know so. The ducks don't sleep like chickens do. They're up and down all night. Looks like that ice is almost melted there underneath all that wood, eh? Be nice of YouTube let you play music, you know. This guy's got a potty mouth. No, just joking. Got him hours ago and he probably came home and wanted to eat. Although I don't think Rachel lets him go too hungry. He knows, she's known Ozzy long enough to know that he needs his food. My camera looks a little foggy. Yeah, his pizza and his pop. Remember when he was going to get a tattoo that was said, "In pizza we crust"? He's also addicted to that butter chicken and rice. I do believe that's what he eats too. Give me 1 second, guys. I think my camera needs a little bit of a wipe. Hang on. Or maybe not. Maybe it just looks like that because of the sun. I don't know. Oh yeah, he sure loves his pizza. And it's been like that ever since he started eating solid food. And when he started getting teeth, it was ketchup chips. He really loved ketchup chips, but not so much anymore. Look at that. Wood around one window already. Yay! It's going to be board and batten, and I guess the... What color are we doing the boards? And then what color is the batten?
The batten's gonna be black, but the board's gonna be a dark forest green.
Yeah, hunter green, almost like our cabin, right?
Yeah.
Like our cabin color.
That's all faded though.
It's all faded, but that's the cabin color. So
The board and batten's actually gonna go right across the front of this cabin. So it's all one, looks the same, right?
how are you gonna do that when their boards are going different?
Those boards are shiplap. I built this flush with that wall so I can run all the way across the board and batten.
Oh, okay.
That's shiplap board to have on there, but I want that board and bat look. Everything looks.
So you're covering that.
Yeah, it's all going to look like one when we're done. Won't look like a cabin with this. No, that's going to look like one building.
Yeah. Yes, it is gonna look nice. Before we put the batten on, though, I think we'll use a spray gun. We'll probably paint.
I already built like half full.
He's already filled it full and took it away.
Yeah, I'm going to end up hurting his back again.
It's not as heavy as the wood is.
He's like, I'm getting a workout. He doesn't need to go to a gym. That's one thing living on a farm, in a homestead.
The old saying, country strong,
Yep.
more ways than one.
I don't know. This winter I didn't feel so strong though. Shh. Don't tell my age.
I'm still older than you.
What, by 2 months?
Yeah, 2 months, 1 day.
2 months, 1 day, you're older than me. Definitely, Rebel. Oh, Munchie, I don't even want to talk about another bad winter. I'm sure I'll survive it, but I'll probably bitch about another bad winter. I bitched and moaned and complained this winter. I know I did. Should be a bit better though.
Any other girls
As the wood stove's gonna be moved, and I know this addition, I'm sure will probably be pretty much done. So the wood stove's gonna be moved. So where the wood stove is, my son
You need help with it.
room and my granddaughter's room had most of the heat because I'm not in the cabin area. I'm in the trailer
When I brought out the wood
that my
stove.
husband attached to the
I
cabin.
gotta get a new handle or build a
So-
new one. That handle is
If I didn't have a fan, like say my solar wasn't working properly and I wasn't able to get into town due to weather to get gas for the generator, if there's no fan blowing over above the wood stove to push the heat into the trailer area, it was freezing. And no matter how warm you get it in the trailer, the floor is ice cold. If you have pop on the floor or on the floor, it freezes. My dog's water bowl right by the wood stove, it freezes. So the wood stove's gonna be situated different, so it should be a little bit better winter. Because the cabin's insulated, the trailer isn't, right? So
I don't see it.
You know where there's any old handles at? Find me an old handle somewhere or anything like that.
I hear my
Small
off
enough.
yonder
Maybe I
neighbor
could
cutting
sell a
wood.
piece of limwood, round
See, none of
limwood.
us
I'll
have stopped
cut it
cutting
right
wood
there.
yet. It's just like
The right size, you know what I mean?
all year round thing, cutting wood. If it's a nice day, you're not gonna sweat your nuts off, cut wood. We had a lot of wood cut, but then that snow buried most of it,
All down there.
all down and behind my barn. So we just we were cutting different stuff because we couldn't even get to it. It
I'm
was
not
all
doing that this year. I'm getting, my body's starting to feel my age. I can't be doing that every winter out in that cold and
yeah, we had a nice pile of it, but couldn't get to it. I'll survive it, but I won't be too appreciative of it. But I think this winter will be different. Like really, we're not like, we are building for us, but we're basically building for our children, right? When we go, at least we know that they'll always have somewhere to live.
the way this world's going, you have to. Look at that one
Whether
field.
they have to live in a trailer or a tent or whatever, at least I know they have somewhere they'll have to live. But our goal is to hopefully each of them will have their own little cabin. This winter was even hard on a lot of my animals. I mean, a lot of them that did pass away were old, but there was some young that, like bird-wise, that we lost. Lost a few rabbits. But yeah, that's what me and my husband say, we're building our dream, but really we're building our children's dream, right? I mean, we should have started this a lot sooner,
That won't work.
but we're still be our dream.
Not about the same
Yeah, shovel.
I mean, as it stands, it's never to be sold, so that is in the will. It's never to be sold. I don't know, PA, my dad, I bugged him for quite some time to move out this way, to be closer to me, because I'm never going to move back to this city. And he knows it, so and he had a house built, but the houses weren't supposed to be so close to each other. And they are, so now he's been looking at land to buy to build a house where there is no neighbors. He lived in Ajax, and Ajax, Ontario, and the houses were right close to each other, and this is just too close to him. I mean, he had that house built really nice. Hope the power tools didn't wake him up. Yeah, my granddaughter, she'll sit and watch lives with me. She always bugs to watch the fishing lives. Yeah.
I need people limbo like that. Somewhere, like a piece of that iron.
Mine's not too close, but I can hear him cutting wood, but I'm down in a valley, so.
On the hill, if you can find one. It don't matter like how round it is.
Now they're trying to make a shovel handle. It just broke. Okay, that's awesome. I'm glad it didn't wake him. One of my subscribers, he was on here and he was working. Liz had it playing while I was live streaming. And I guess he was working in a house. Every time my rooster would go off, the dog would bark. So he had to, I don't know if he shut off my live stream or just turned down the volume. But they do this for a bit. They have a crowing competition, the ones up here and the ones down at the barn area. Sushi, he just crows whenever he wants. Sushi. The ugliest breed of chickens, but my grandson thinks they're the cutest things. Naked necks. Yeah, I want to get some guineas too. Oh yeah, same here. Check my battery. Oh, that's good for now. Hey JR, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Much love. Jay working on the addition. Yeah, I have just a few too. Not as many as I used to, but now the dog's barking.
There's a couple of people walking, so driving way back.
Ah, nice. Nice. It's always nice when you get a nap in. If I nap, I won't be able to sleep at night though. That's just me because I got insomnia bad. Hey, welcome back. I figured you'd be over at Lucky's live. He just went live. I think he should be good without me. There hasn't been really much problems in his chat. He probably knows I'm live. Yeah, I have call ducks. I love the little buggers. Very vocal. JR, I used to have your kids. My oldest son was a handful and a half. What? Yeah, he still is, actually. Right. I want a nap, but then I'll be up all night. I'm already up all night. Well, when you go back, tell them that I'm live streaming. That's why I'm not there. I wish. I've had sleeping issues for a long while, though. I still, like, have a hard time sleeping at night, even if I don't nap. That's why I used to like it when my California people went live at night, because I had something to watch. They don't anymore. Last night I dozed off, and then I think like 20 minutes later I was wide awake. It was so frustrating. Hey Jackson, welcome in. Yeah, you guys go live like 3 a.m. my time, yeah. How's your day been, Jackson? Yeah, I don't got not much to watch at night when I can't sleep. You went live last night, I didn't even get a notification. Well, isn't that freaking strange? I better go check that bell. I'd have to reset it. Yeah. Some people are just like that, eh? As soon as they put their head down on the pillow. I was awake at 3:30. I don't know. I'm going to have to check that because that sucks. Because I was awake. I asked Jim, like, oh, I'm so frustrated I can't fall asleep. Oh, the dogs are barking. I wasn't asleep. So how did that live go? Was it good? Nice. Get many people in? Got lots of cottagers up here. And the dogs will get used to it. But they're out walking, out and about walking and stuff. Nice, nice. Yeah, of course Gator was up. Gator was in here not too long ago. That's awesome. If any of you guys want to check out a new channel, check out JR Buds. He's great. He's fishes, does fishing, streams. He's got 3 young children, single dad. He's great.
While I'm doing this, you want to grab me another board?
Jackson, he fishes too. He's another great channel. Retired Beard, he's got a great channel. He likes to do food reviews. And they're classic, let me tell you, when he eats something or drinks something that's gross. Yes. I love my community. When I first started, I was after like homesteading channels, but there's only a couple that, you know, actually I felt comfortable with. And I'm sorry when you subscribe to a channel and yeah, I get it, you're busy or whatever, and you comment and nothing back. I'm not gonna stick around. So I turned to the fishing community. I got a few channels that are homestead, but not many. And those ones are great. It's alright, you can lurk. Feel bad, Lucky's live, and I'm his only mod other than his wife, but his wife's always busy with him. He's live right now, but... Hey guys, be right back. I'm just gonna go throw some wood in the stove. Be right back. JR, if you keep an eye on the chat, but it's pretty good.
I get that from there, Alex.
Yeah, that other shovel, like right there, was rotting out already. So when I went to get a thing of dirt, the whole thing just came off in my hand. And in a bit, I'm gonna have to get another pail of water. I gave the dogs water to the one I didn't even notice.
Oh no, what did I do with my glasses? Oh, put them in my pocket.
And you're gonna dump this and then I'll get more tomorrow.
I'm back, guys. Oh, you're talking about Lucky's live? So what, the live, the way, because yeah, he does his live not the same as us, right? I don't know why he does that, but maybe I should suggest him doing it this way. So this way is, what way are we doing ours? Vertical?
I think vertical. Turn the phone the other way.
Yeah, we're doing it vertical, so this way is better to get it pushed out? Is that what you're saying, JR?
You turn the camera.
Yeah.
If you post the video like that, no matter what,
I don't know what happened, but left a bit, I guess. Yeah, I don't like the horizontal
yeah, like when
lives.
So I don't know why, but YouTube, when it takes it like from horizontal, it kind of switches it.
Yeah.
It doesn't crop it properly. But
Oh, that's why I was doing it that way then.
when you're like watching it on a TV or like a computer, it won't matter like what way you have it turned. But when you're looking at it like, on a phone, it'll look the way it's supposed to if you have it like that.
I noticed when I was on here, Will Survives messaged me. I have to get back to him eventually, I guess. He'll understand though that I'm live streaming. I don't know. I like this way better, to be honest. I don't like the other way. I don't like the chat, like the... Will's doing great. He's doing a lot better. In my opinion, some people don't think so, but... Looking for land. He's much healthier and happier since he's got his girl. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing really good. He went live, I guess, 2 days ago. And his chat was pretty good. And then he did a video, or he did a video before he went live. Then he went live, and then he did another video today. I guess he's doing he's doing a solo camp, I guess, right now. But he's doing good. He's got lots of music out now. I like it, but it's because it's, bush rap. It's not. For his age, the boy's doing good. Yeah, I love it. My grandson loves it. My youngest son loves it. He was, people were giving him hate because he hasn't been posting, but him and his mom and dad separated, so I'm sure, yeah, he's an adult, but I'm sure that bugged him a little bit. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, I warm my fingers up after this.
Yeah, it's a little chilly on the fingers, isn't it?
The wood is up damp.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that, though. We went to jail. He's on drugs, this and that. But talking to them is like talking to a brick wall, so. Oh well. He's damned if he does, he's damned if he don't. Post video gets hate. He doesn't, he gets hate. So whatever. I guess that's all it goes with being a content creator.
Yeah, well, Will,
Yeah.
at the time and extra money, I tell you, I tell him to get a piece of land, I'd go down and spend a month or two and help him get it fucking going. I would. A lot of people seem to forget. I'm 50 years old trying to do this. It's hard on me. He's what, in his early 20s?
He just turned 24.
And he's doing this? You know how many 24-year-olds I see sitting out there on their ass, bumming for change off a sidewalk, not doing nothing?
Or sitting in front of a video game.
Yeah, not trying to get no skills, not trying to work. People shouldn't hate on them, they should support them. Second I seen, I keep seeing something red or orange up there. See it up there?
Where?
About 8 feet up in a tree up almost on top of the hill.
No.
I do. I'm ready to take a walk and figure it out because I seen it yesterday.
You better make sure it's not a cougar.
Oh, that's not a cougar, no.
Oh, okay. Kid then.
The cougar, I'd be going up to something else. But you gotta run these fingertips up. Just like fingertips, it's frozen from
Yeah.
touching the wood.
That's why I'm thankful I don't have to hold the phone anymore.
They look nice.
Looks really good.
Sitting back here.
Looks really good.
There's a few holes I haven't tied back. I'm just gonna tape them on the inside.
Yeah.
Because I'm out of tuck tape and I don't feel like going to town and wasting gas.
They'd be closed now anyways.
I know a few people, friends of mine close that probably have some. I don't like asking people for anything. Oh my goodness.
Hey Pierre, welcome in. How you doing? It's a bit chilly today, but I'm not going to complain. The sun's out. It's only bad when the wind goes blowing. One minute, guys. I'm going to mute it for a second. Sorry about that. Nice and warm inside though. I noticed though there wasn't no smoke coming out of the chimneys, so that's why I went and put wood in there. Definitely don't want to restart it. That's the worst, having to restart the stove.
Friday?
Today's Sunday. What is today? Friday.
Oh, when did he get this letter?
Probably just check the mail.
Oh my goodness. You're not muted. And why doing this?
Tigress, kitty kitty. They're probably barking at Adam over there cutting wood.
Oh, I think he's down the road cleaning the rest of that wood up down the road, but it's like you can hear him moving.
This guys see the cat climbing the ladder. Meow.
Hey, grab a drill on your way up there and put some screws in.
They're very professionals climbing ladders. Here comes the Three Musketeers.
Big old flag rooster.
Oh, I gotta try to get 3,000 watch hours by September, guys. I'm only at 265. But I have a bunch of lives that haven't calculated watch hours yet, though, so. But all good if I don't. Like I said, the friendships I've gained is priceless, so whatever, if I have to keep on going at it after September, oh well. It was nice seeing you, Rebel. I'll check out those pictures once I'm off the live. Thanks for coming in. Much love. Thanks for sticking around for so long. remind me when I'm off here to message Will back. He messaged me.
You'll actually message you?
Yeah.
You're like on
Medium 100.
you use that bunch of them.
Yeah. I'm doing great, Hunter. How about you? It's a little chilly here, but working on our addition. That kind of stuff. Bundled up like a Eskimo, but I'm good. Sun's nice. The wind's not. Further. Every day we get further and further on the addition.
Ready to get to the point where I can get inside and work.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff to do on the outside.
The other day was just tie back, no strapping, no windows in there. So it's coming along. Yesterday was a rain day, so we couldn't do nothing.
That wood will dry and end up being just as white as that stuff on the roof.
Just trying to bang out some lives. Trying to go live every day. Hope everything's going well with you. You dropped your drill. Sometimes my chat doesn't move. I don't understand why. Hey DJ, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. How's your Sunday going? Just working on our addition. Well, I'm not. I'm just sitting on my butt watching and talking to you guys. Oh, sore backs are the worst. My hubby has bad back and bad sciatic nerve, so. And that sciatic nerve starts, oh my, he's like crippled. I think that's worse than his back. Well, it's Sunday. You're allowed to be lazy Sunday. Sundays are lazy days usually. Yesterday was ours because it was pouring.
Our actual God-given right.
Yeah.
I couldn't be working until my dad told me.
God-given right, my husband says. The puppies are doing good. They're old enough now to go with their own homes. I haven't really actively posted them or anything like that. I mean, I only have 3 left. My daughter took hers already. My dad, so I only have 2 to find homes for. My dad's taken one. So there's only really 2 that could go whenever, but haven't really actively tried to find homes for them yet. I think my sister-in-law's got one sold on Tuesday, so that's a good thing. Oh, we'll see. I did a live the other night with them, but I mean, it worked out, but my camera's going everywhere because they're just balls of energy. So like, that would probably have been the last live unless I can get them. Like today, they're labs, so they probably would have been a little bit chilly out here today. We want to set up a little spot for them out here until they do go through the day, anyways. Then I could show them on live, but it was probably making people quite dizzy watching. I know some actually were laughing at me because one got a hold of my slipper, and then that wasn't good enough. Then it took my sock off. My whole chat was laughing at me. It was kind of comical. But their teeth, oh my, their teethies, sharp little teeths. Growing like weeds. Yeah, I'm very camera shy, but I'm getting used to it. So I put my face out there the last few lives because I just have to get over that. So yeah. I agree, it is nice. I mean, I have at Lucky Thrives, him and when another guy, JR Buzz, have been, pushing me. Oh, you'll do good. So I finally the other day is like, okay, you know what? Time to put my face on. I have when JR went live, did his giveaway. I had my face on the screen. And when I do mail calls, I kind of put my face on screen. But other than that, yes, we met on Granny's Live. That wonderful lady. I love her to pieces. I wish her and I lived closer. Yeah, it is coming along, isn't it, Skipjack? Thankfully. Thanks for jumping back on, Skipjack. Nothing too exciting, but just trying to bang out these live streams. Can't wait till we can get out on a boat. But not yet. So all we need is to wreck our pontoons on a big chunk of ice or something. Guaranteed there's ice floating around in our lake still. Oh, Skipjack catches fish all the time. A few weeks ago, she couldn't even catch her breath, and then she was getting another one in. And Jay, that's hilarious. Skipjack's got a big meetup happening. I bet you they're all excited. I wish I had somebody to watch the farm because we might have just met up. I know you're just kidding. That was hilarious. I'll have to check that out. I'm sure you guys know Finding Joy. She went in a chat and she went to say hello to somebody and it came out at hole and she got blocked. One of the mods blocked her. That was hilarious. She thought it was hilarious. was telling us a story in Pieces Live. Because somebody, she meant just silly typo. It come up in hi ho instead of hi or something, and it come up as ho. And then one of the mods blocked her, I guess, because they thought she was calling somebody a hoe. I don't know. NJ did the same thing to me in JR's chat, but I just killed myself laughing because I know it was a mistake. But some mods are trigger happy, I guess. I don't know. Right? Been lucky so far on my channel. The other night I had somebody talking about foreskin or whatever. I didn't hide them or anything. I just made the comment. I'm sure more I go live though, I will get more trolls maybe, but whatever, we'll leave them be until they get too bad. Whether it's troll or not, they're giving you comments and views, right? So it's the way we look at it. We all hoes. Steel City, welcome in. Hope you're still here. Yeah, that dish is coming along great. That's not that shit. Well, our buddy has a sawmill, and this lumber is from, some of this lumber is from the trees that when the tornado went through like 3 years ago. I guess in May it'll be like 3 years. So some of the lumber we are using from our land. But he's one that did mill it up, though. He milled it. Yes.
They got full of nuts on it.
I know. If the wind gets too loud, guys, let me know. I'll mute it for a minute. I just said if the wind gets too noisy, I'll mute it. I know sometimes when it's windy on it live.
Got 2 boards left, and I got to go and bring more over.
Oh boy.
That cupboard.
It's looking really good. Steel City Yoshi asking me today in Canada what's good. I said, come visit me, I'll show you some lakes. I was telling that you used to come out here. You know the area I live in. Oh, that wind's cold. It's nice unless the wind is going. Do ya? I didn't know that. Ever come out this summer, we'd have to meet up. So I'm definitely not far from Marmitown. I'm called Marmara, but my like address Marmara, but I'm like Cordova Mines, really. But that's awesome. So what's she like in Queensboro area? Well, no, Queensboro's closer, I guess, to Madoc, 30 minutes. Yeah, plug you guys in. Hopefully my phone will stay up on the stand. Because I don't have a regular tripod. Hubby built me this tripod until I get one in. Ah, okay, I know where Gilmore is. We did workout there. Well, I guess it was more Gunter than Gilmore, I guess, but close enough. I do not want to have to hold this phone. It's freezing. My hands are freezing. There we go. One of the 10 houses there. Yep. Very small little town. I'm excited. I'm supposed to meet up with All Things Country sometime after the black flies are done. I'm excited. Yes, he's got a camp up here by Madoc. That's exciting. Yeah.
Not the bar I was looking for. My long bar for still.
No. Yeah, he's in that area, yeah. Oh, that's nice of her. Be nice to meet some YouTube friends. As I said, I've met some awesome people, like better friends than I do actually even have around me. Crazy to say, but true. In Canada, Ontario, DJ. In the woods, literally. Where I'm sitting and this dish and everything. We had to cut trees. A lot of trees. To even get our cabin in here. The other day when we had really, really warm weather, there was some black flies out, yep. And then when they were raking up the leaves, stirring up the leaves, yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think I know Kathleen.
Stuck my ladder in a swimming pool before.
He's got the ladder in this duck's pool. Yeah, this is just 3 ducks I have. I have more down at the barn. They just separate. And then I have a couple of precious ones locked up. Grandson's got a emotional support duck, Muscovy duck. She's locked up. And God forbid if something ever happened to her. Yes, he was dying of heat there the other day. It was like 25 out, and he was dying of heat. So yeah, he prefers to work in this kind of weather. When him and his dad did the roof last year, oh. Kathleen's Place is her channel. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I might be subscribed to her. I don't know. I feel like the black flies are going to be horrendous this year, though. Just how damp it's gotten. Oh gosh, don't blow over.
God, board, let it put it up. I'll get more boards.
Yeah, you'll get more boards.
Yeah.
The other boards.
Out.
All the old other side of the property. Down at the other driveway. Yes. They're gonna be bad. Just that day when it was really warm, they were bad. Like, I hate it when they get underneath my glasses. Or they get in the back of my hair. Oh, I hate it. And later I find them in my head biting me. And you know, those mosquito net or whatever doesn't help. They get right through that shit. Right? Well, when we first moved on this property, they were bad. I couldn't even be outside. Horrible. Then once the ducks and stuff got out and about. DJ, the bugs don't work well. Bug spray doesn't work well for these bugs. They don't. I don't even bother using it. Yeah. It's always say I feel like duct taping a duck beside me, especially those Muscovy ducks. They eat a lot of bugs. No, they don't. I think I'm allergic to them though. They leave welts on me. It's ridiculous. So I'm thankful they're not as bad as they used to be when we first moved here. But then a lot of my Muscovy ducks are old and a lot of them have passed away. I think I've only got 2 and one's locked up and one he roams. Yeah, mosquitoes don't bug me as bad as the black flies do. I can say that. Definitely can say that. If I had to choose, it'd be mosquitoes. But mosquitoes don't leave the welts. Like if they get me on my eye, somebody probably thinking I got punched out. That's how bad the welts are. They like to bite behind the ears. I don't know about anybody else, but they like to bite behind the ears and the back of my neck. I don't like black flies at all. Black flies and yellow jackets. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the black flies. Thank God they only last a little bit though. Hey buddy, where'd you come from? There's my big boy, my Muscovy. Those ducks are amazing when it comes to ticks, any kind of bug. Sun's starting to go down. I guess this week coming it's not supposed to be that nice until Wednesday. I think it's going to be 17. I think right now we're sitting at -5.
Yeah?
Yeah?
No way it's -5 out here.
Or well, maybe that's what it's supposed to be tonight.
There's no way it's I know it's chilly, but there's no way in the minus.
Okay, well maybe I read -5 tonight. So, yeah, maybe -5 tonight. I don't know. Mother Nature teased us last week. It's starting to look good. Eight years we've been on our property. Well, in June will be 8 years. First year we stayed in camper trailers until like November 22nd or something like that, and then we brought the cabin in.
How cold they are? My fingertips. The rest of me's nice and warm. It's my fingertips. Oh, it's looking good.
You're looking for something up this way? 20 acres. Yeah, I better scoop it up soon. Soon land's gonna be scarce. I mean, it took a bit for us to get a cabin because we had to clear cut where we're set up
We bought the cabin not before we even clear cut.
Yeah, the cabin was bought before we clear cut. We just had to clear cut and then move it in.
I had to clear cut and then have Sam come in and rip them stumps all out of the way and put it here.
This addition probably would have been done sooner, but the building inspector, you know them. We're good to go now, though.
Yeah, for that window, it needs all these cutoffs to across there. So I can save them for around the window and doors and stuff, gable ends.
It's awesome. 39 likes. I appreciate everybody's support. And do you want 20 acres because you want a farm or just for property?
Who's that?
Steel City.
Or is he looking to buy that?
Up this way. He's the one that his grandparents had. Culligan Rapids had a cottage down there.
Oh, yeah. I can tell my trucking how I found this property. Don't go through real estate. I'll show you a little trick how you can look at abandoned properties and lots and track down the owners and buy it off them. Save you thousands of dollars.
Yeah, we didn't go through real estate. This place wasn't even up for sale, really.
I just went looking for empty lots and pulled up the road number, went into the township office, matched the road number up with the name. You usually get a name, phone number, or an address, and track the person down. Is how I did it.
The guy wanted 50,000 for it. We paid 45 cash.
I want 65.
Oh, he wanted 65, but we gave him 45 cash. Yeah, that's fair. So after lawyer fees and stuff, it was 50, but
A
whatever.
little over 50.
A little over, yeah. And with the cabin and stuff, so. But. Right? That'd be a good deal. Where is that fighting happening? There's birds fighting
We're
somewhere.
up behind the pens there where I was cutting.
Where? There shouldn't be no birds roaming over there.
Didn't your ducks not just go up there?
The ducks are right there. That's chickens.
Oh, they're in the Amish pen then.
Oh,
They're in the Amish.
sound like they were roaming free. We call it an Amish pen because my grandson's got bantam birds that are his pride and joy. I mean, a lot of them have passed away because they were 6 years or older, but he's like, Nana, if you want them out of the house, they have to be close to the house. So we bought,
They're building one, I just bought
yeah,
one.
so instead of building one, we bought one from the Amish. It's a nice little hut for them. So we call it the Amish pen. Well, Steel City, I'll keep my eyes peeled for property.
I wish I knew them back in the day. I would have split them on a piece of land.
Oh yeah, that was huge property.
I could have got it for $1,000 an acre, 120 acres for $120,000, and it had 6 surveyed lots on the edge of it that were included in it. The guy that bought it sold those 6 lots and made a profit and still owns the rest of the land. Still owns like 100 acres. They're only like 2.5 acre lots that were surveyed off, right?
Yeah, it's too bad Julie's being greedy on her property.
I know. And the guy helped her out with it.
Yeah.
He did not want to sell that, but he did. To help her out because he thought she was going to start a foster home in that there.
It is a steal. We were a few days late on that.
Yeah, and the way down the back of the property actually came down to a lake. You had waterfront property if you got down to the back.
You're talking about the one by Devil's 4 Mile?
Yep. I still kick myself in the ass for not grabbing that. Could have got 100 grand, but I couldn't get the 120. The other 20,000 nowhere.
Big old bird.
Like Donnie Barons will sell that land down there. If he did, I might have probably sell this and buy that.
Oh, yeah. I'm quite comfortable here now.
Yeah.
Getting chilly, eh?
Yeah.
My hubby has lived out here his whole life. He knows everybody. Actually, the house his mom lives that he grew up in is an old gold mining home. He had just bought it and then moved it to the land that they're on now. Well, where he been since he was a kid. Right? I heard storage is like off the friggin' rocker. What do you do? Like you do plumbing, don't you? Or is that somebody else I'm thinking about? Yeah, I thought so. And honestly, there's really not many plumbers out here this way anymore. He's a plumber and a gas fitter. And it's hard for him to run a business out there because there's nowhere to store his stuff, and the storage costs like $2,000 to $5,000 a month. And I said there's not very many plumbers out here anymore.
Yeah, there's a couple, but none of our country plumbers no more.
Yeah.
You got the guys, the only jobs they take on is the big contracts in the city, new houses and stuff.
Yep. And the one guy's retired.
Yeah, the one plumber guy, well, he actually passed away.
Oh, no.
Twinkle.
Sorry, guys.
He was not alive, though.
No. Yeah, the one country plumber, he's passed away, Gary Schinkel. Yeah. No. Yeah, I agree. Well, I guess he's going to get more boards. Wasn't so windy I'd have a fire. It's too windy though. Going to the other driveway. Yeah, this is a addition. He's got, I guess that window that we're looking at is where the boards are already up. That's supposed to be a bedroom. The other one's the kitchen. The cabin was a bedroom, kitchen, bath. But my son, we ripped all that out and made 2 bedrooms in it for my son. And it used to have a nice big neutral room in it. But my son had decided he's going to have little girls one right after another, so you need the space. Because right now we're in a trailer. He has attached the cabin to the trailer when we bought the trailer and the cabin. Yeah, so we're living in the trailer, so sometimes in the winter it's not so not warm. Like if we're snowed in and we can't we run out of gas, we can't get gas, then the trailer doesn't really get warm because there's no fan blowing to warm up the trailer area. So, and we were snowed in quite often this year. And the solar doesn't really work very well when you don't have sun, right? So yeah. We did that when we first moved here until November without a wood stove. And up until November, it took us that long to get the trees removed, stumps moved, and then the cabin moved in here. Just give me a second, guys. Oh. Sorry about that. I had to reply to my dad. Yeah, the trailer is attached to the cabin. He's got like an archway. It's pretty cool where the patio doors would be on the trailer. They removed them and attached the cabin to that. It's pretty cool. But like I said, if we don't have power, then the heat doesn't get really into the cabin. You know, you have pop on the floor, it freezes. My dog's water bowl was right next to the wood stove and it still froze sometimes through this winter. Even, you know, people buy those horse heaters and put them in tanks. Well, we usually use that. And it didn't even help this year with their water tanks. So. Yeah. Need something more comfortable, yeah, because once this is built, the wood stove is going to be moved, so it's going to be more open space, so the heat will flow more. So. And we're looking into getting a better stove. The stove when we first moved here was way better. It was could jam-pack that. This I gotta like set my alarm every 2 hours in the winter to get up and stock it, and nobody else does. I'm a very light sleeper, so I'll hear my alarm. It takes a lot of balls to get out of the bed when it's freezing out. A couple times when my granddaughters weren't here, I didn't. I just stayed under blankets and said, screw you guys. One of you guys get up once in a while. When my youngest daughter lived with us, though, it was great. Me and her took turns. And my oldest son, he doesn't sleep much. He's like me. So it was nice, but my husband and my youngest son sleep like logs. Still, there's been a couple times that we went to sleep seeing our breath. We just couldn't get it warm. Like, it was just when we got hit like minus 42 out here, maybe even 45, and the wood stove just kept us from freezing, really freezing to death, right? Mind you, my son and his girls were warm. They're in the insulated cabin, right? And we got a big vent cut in his wall, and the wood stove's right beside the wall behind his bedroom, so they were nice and warm. I mean, I could have went to my dad's, up to my mother-in-law's, but she doesn't have very much space to sleep, and I have all the dogs, so it's okay, buddy. It's okay. He hears the older dogs barking, and he's wondering where they're barking at, which is his mom and his older brother. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. He's starting to protect. That's what we want him to do. It was a bad winter, really bad winter. Except Munchie, he said to me, "Are you going to be able to survive another bad winter?" I'll survive, but I'll probably bitch and complain like I did this year. I'm Canadian. I don't really bitch about our winters, but this was horrible. I mean, 5 years ago for a couple days, and that was like minus 50. That was horrible, but it only lasted for a couple days. This winter, apparently, and it was 22 minus, anywhere from minus 23 to minus 42. 22 days. It was horrible. I tell you, my granddaughters are troopers, though. The 2-year-old, though, she was kind of hard to keep up off the floor, so sometimes I had to feed her a bunch of snacks up in her high chair and wrap her up in blankets. I had them layered in clothing, and a bunch of socks on. The 3-year-old, she'd get up on my bed, because that's where I sat most of the winter, because the floor was so cold in the trailer. I mean, their bedrooms were warm, but they didn't want to be in their bedroom all day long, so. Little troopers they are. So the 2-year-old, she's got a hypertension disorder, so sometimes her feet and her hands go purple, so I have to really watch her, so that's why I'm like, I feel bad tying you down, but this is for your own benefit. Sorry, JR. But that's why I say I'm used to it on your channel. A lot of people are like, "Oh, how can you handle that?" I don't know. We're fighting who's more manly, I guess. Some are crowing down at the barn, the other one's up here crowing, then you got the little bantams that are crowing. Yeah, right? You grow into it. Like, I'm sure I would miss I would miss it. It's like I was saying to Scout, that van life thing is, like, I'd love to do that, but now I'd miss my livestock. That's funny.
Got it?
I used to go up to the sale barn and in Camelford, pack my car as much as I could with them in hopes to sell most. I usually did pretty good. But coming home, the noise that they make, you're right in the car with them all.
My fingers are so frozen, I can't feel them. Just my fingertips.
No. 1 second, guys. You're homesteading in the city. Your neighbors don't seem to mind it though, JR.
At Charles, I dropped a bunch of blocks of wood on my one finger.
I grew up in the city. I grew up in Scarborough.
I smashed my finger so bad that they've gone black, like down there.
Like the,
Not just the
I don't know
nail,
if
like
you know the
line of
area,
finger.
Finch and Tapscott.
Not bruised any fingers yet.
You do, you would know it because you'd be
And then I
hopping around,
moved.
I don't care who you are, it hurts.
To Oshawa, and then Ajax, and then here.
Last night,
He grew up
it
here all
really
his whole
hurt
life,
my
Cordova
finger
Mines.
because I couldn't move it, and it hurt just to touch it. And then this morning, I, for whatever reason, just cracked it, and it's not hurting.
Just
Anyway.
give me 1 second, guys. You're from the Schwa too? Yeah, we lived in the Oshawa. Our kids were our two youngest, or two oldest, were pretty young. And then we got out of there and started getting there too much drugs. Now drugs are everywhere. Hey guys, I just gotta do something. If I disconnect, I will. Oops, sorry guys, it was muted. Jeez, I'm not used to remembering to. Oh. You need to drill a hole through the bottom,
I
Jake.
was just looking at that, I'm gonna put a little groove there so your plug fits in there.
Give me 1 more second, guys. Hi, Granny.
On Facebook. I just went and did a drink.
I had a wonderful day. Yeah, right, Granny? It's looking good. He just went and picked up another load of wood from the other driveway. Good Lord, saying you don't need a cigarette. Oh, my hands are frozen. I appreciate you coming in and say hi, Granny, if you're still here. I totally understand. Still make time for me, though. That's all that matters. hands are cold. I want to stay live. My charger doesn't want to stay in the tripod. We were going to leave it. Oh no, we're going to paint these boards green, like a hunter green. And the batten is going to be black.
Alright.
Yes. Hopefully we'll have it painted by fall. What's up?
Yeah, I can hear your cars. You just want to know if you're coming up.
Oh.
I said I wasn't sure.
Well, guys, I'm going to go up and see my daughter when my husband runs into town, I guess. Maybe I'll go live up my mother-in-law's. Maybe. We'll see how chaotic it is. We got some crazy grandchildren that are up there. So my daughter's living with her grand now, so.
It was a nice day tomorrow. We'll be back out here working on this again.
Yes. Appreciate everybody's support. I really do. I will kiss the puppies, Granny. Of course I will.
I
might-
want their breast stinks.
They might. Yeah, Jay said he won't. Their breath stinks. I know. He doesn't like puppy breath. Hey,
No.
Peace. Thanks for joining. I might go live again. I don't know, but my daughter's going through a rough time, and she wanted me to come down and hang out with her while my husband goes into town. So I probably will. Maybe I'll go live up there.
I don't think I can smoke right now, but I'm ready to go.
I really appreciate everybody for joining. Steele, if you're in here, I really enjoyed our conversation, our chit chat.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
And I will definitely keep my eyes open for land. Even my dad, sometimes he sends me stuff that's up for sale too, because he's looking for something. He always says to me, "Oh, where's that at?" And then he'll look into it, and it's. Maybe I'll go live if the grandchildren are sitting quiet playing video games. I'll go live. Appreciate you all.